You know, nothing goes better on homemade bread than homemade butter. And we're fixing to make some homemade butter, I think. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but I think it takes about 5 minutes. But you start off with some heavy whipping cream. This one's 36% milk fat. If you can get 40, that's even better. And so what you do is you just this blender was here in this house, you know. But yeah, you just do this until it starts to separating the stuff and the butter. Never mind. I don't know. You just keep doing this till butter shows up. This will be a little noisy because I'm not sure. Yep, that bowl I'm using, that metal thing, you put it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes or so and get it cold before you add your whipping cream. What that does, I don't know. I was watching a video and that's what they did. So that's what I'm doing. Am I making butter yet? No. But it'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Because I remember churning butter when I was a kid on the farm. But ours had a handle and you pushed it, you moved it up and down. And it seemed like it took forever. I never was there for the finish. I was there only for the start. And yeah, it's starting to do something now. Yeah, eventually it'll make butter somehow. You'll see some yellow stuff show up. Yeah, this hand mixer, this was in the house here, this 2-bedroom home I bought in Fort Clark Springs, Texas. There's all kind of stuff. And yeah, this was still in the box. So yeah, it's doing something. Doo-dah. Yeah, heavy whipping cream. And that's the only, you can add salt if you want to. I didn't add any. There's probably enough salt in there anyway. But it says it takes, well, you're supposed to do this on medium. I got it on low, but would that make any difference? I don't know. Well, I'm scared to speed it up. I'm scared it's going to start slinging stuff all over the damn kitchen. Yeah, I watched a deal on TV, a couple of videos of making butter, and it took anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. I mean, we've already been going 3 minutes, so it shouldn't be too much longer. We start seeing some results. Yeah, the end part of it, I'm not sure exactly, because you end up with some, I don't know what, some buttermilk or whatever they call it. And you got to get that off the butter, and then somehow you end up with a pat of butter. I'm gonna do it my way and see what happens. But you can keep it in the refrigerator for a few weeks, or you can freeze it for up to a year. But if it's this easy to make, it's just a matter of time, me just sticking with it here, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll give it 10 minutes, and if this doesn't change, what will I do with it? Hell if I know. Something. That's what it said to do. Get some heavy whipping cream and do this. I mean, I watched it and eventually it started separating, and you had some yellow stuff in there, and I hope I got the right brand or whatever. Yeah, this is sure is fun. I mean, it's getting thicker for sure. And maybe eventually it'll do what that lady Yeah, what I saw on TV was it kind of got to this stage, and then it started to kind of clotting or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I got me some homemade bread, and I thought, well, nothing would be better than to have some homemade butter. And so I watched some videos on homemade butter, and I thought, well, hell, if I can make homemade bread, I can make homemade butter. Yeah, it's getting thicker. I don't know what that. And it's been about, well, 5 minutes, I think. So we got a few more minutes. It'll do something. I wonder what's actually happening here. How did they ever figure out that if you churn milk or whatever long enough, it would turn into whipped cream or heavy whipping cream, and then if you kept whipping the whipped cream, it would turn into butter? I don't know. Yeah, those old butter churns were, the one we had was made out of wood. Getting carried away here. Well, got 6.5 minutes here. How to make a 10-minute video. Make butter. What am I going to do if it doesn't do anything at 10 minutes? Yeah, I don't know. Throw it out, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm going to call that lady on the phone and say, how in the hell did you run that scam? You know? Hey, Google, cancel timer.
Okay, cancel.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell. It doesn't look like hers did. But it did. I mean, it eventually, it started off like this, and then eventually we got down to butter. Yeah, I put the bowl in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. It was nice and cold, and she may have had her mixer on a higher speed. I've got higher speeds, but I can do this. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, we're getting there now. Yeah. It's doing it. Hey, let's just speed that motor up. Oh yeah, it's doing it now. That's all I had to do, speed up. See it? Got yellow stuff in there, that's butter. And she said eventually it'll start throwing it all over everywhere. But we'll figure out something. Oh, baby, you're making butter. See that? This is hell. You just get a damn thing of whipping cream, but I don't know when to stop. How do I know when to stop? That's a good damn question. If you said you just keep doing it, I guess somehow I'll know when to stop. Am I supposed to stop now? Well, I'm going to have to stop anyway because I'll have to use 2 hands in a minute. But I'll just make this part one. But you can see that yellow stuff in there, maybe you can see it. See right there? You know, we're getting into the butter. We're getting into the butter stage. But how do we separate the wheat from the chaff? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna pause this thing. Whoa, Horace, whoa, let's pause this thing. I'm gonna pause it and then I'm gonna end the video because my arm's getting tired. But anyway, this is part 1 of 2, homemade butter, and I'll finish this up here in a minute. Thank you. Bye. Or, yeah, bye.